What's going on, guys? We're back at it again playing some WWE. So last episode, guys, we got Jimmy and Jay Uso to join us, and now we've gone to SmackDown to see which female wrestler we can get. So yeah, let's continue the story, guys.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
Ooh,
The
she's
whole world
onto
thought
something.
Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
Okay, we're gonna think about it, so we're gonna check with the others first.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bayley's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Hey, hope you're doing okay.
Woo!
That go to sleep from
Charlotte.
Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
We've got
I'm
a plan.
mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and
It's a good
gathering
plan.
actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'm gonna have to come back to you on this one.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out, quickly.
Bro.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but
Yeah,
it'd be
everyone's
a huge
asking.
get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
I'm not
And
trusting
wreck
her.
their
She's in
whole
contact with
shop,
Punk.
leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to think on this one.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
So guys, I do want to go with Charlotte and Tiffy. Jade, I think, is rigged by CM Punk. I think I'm gonna go with Becky, guys.
There you are. You make up your mind about me joining your Survivor Series team and trying to split Bayley off from Mutiny? I've been itching to break
And we can
out
get
my
Bayley.
finest tribute moves.
Bring her.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Lynch. Pin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. The irresistible force is here. Ready to squash.
I have to take on Nia?
From San Diego, California.
Is she part of the bloodline? I think she is.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
Ooh, let's
Becky
go.
Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny
Whoa.
talking. Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges
I'm sorry,
that
I'm
the
sorry,
man
I'm sorry.
became the man.
Oh.
This will get everyone talking. The man connects. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Waistlock. That kind of timely maneuver is what puts Becky Lynch on a higher level.
Unlucky.
Answer though. I don't see
Come on,
Nia
let's go,
showing
let's
much
go.
love. Kick to the gut. Look out. Rose plant. Will that sum this up for Becky?
1, 2. What?
And Nia Jax.
Let's try this again. Oh no.
That's what happens when the man comes
Get
around.
up!
Take on a.
Oh, we might as well just pin. Come on. I couldn't get up. Oh, it's finished, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is.
We'll just
You
go with damage
remember
control.
Bayley, do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted. I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Wait, what?
Sane from behind. This was a setup. Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches. The referee's finally getting some control. It's about damn time. No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky. Kyrie's
my fighting her now.
Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance. If Becky thought she
Wait
could
till I get up.
into that traitor Bayley, I'm gonna steal her in Pittsburgh this summer.
Come on, get up.
In full control.
I ain't got time for you.
Sane is absolutely laid out. One kick, two kicks, and a close. Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top.
Good night.
Knockout victory. This one is over. Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Damn.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back.
Hey, that's not Bayley.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, that's us.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch!
Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was. I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity. Bayley cast a ride with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light. Clothesline! Off with their head. Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Good night.
Becky!
Give it to me.
And straight into the pin attempt. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command. Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand.
Join us.
Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it. Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck? I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone. I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match.
Bro, we're all in the ring?
Normally,
What the?
Going for the win. Not letting up.
I don't know who it was. Oh, he's gonna win, man! Watch out! I'm taking it.
To the submission.
Oh, thank you.
She's back in the ring. Becky Lynch looking for
Good night. Rip.
Will that service up for Becky?
Oh!
A big win.
Those close.
Every strike will devastate.
I really thought he was gonna stop it.
Becky Lynch.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's
Back
exactly
to-
why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Yeet, let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were gonna make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any Mutiny interference.
Good.
Bro, it's
Keep
like
the
a
place
gang
clean
war.
so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Don't ever come to our territory, buddy.
The arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
Get up, get up.
It's good. We're gonna see it. Right to
Oh!
the back of the net.
Get out of here. But I just saved him, bro. I'm just saying.
Here's the Unity title challengers. Remember, guys, the title is on the
But
line.
where's
here
our
in this one.
titles? We
And I
need
don't
to get
remember
them
the last
back.
time the champ was in this much
And
jeopardy.
Punk's here.
Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. This match is about more
Hey,
than
let's
just
go,
the
buddy.
Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown
I need to
for
weaken him.
control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series. Ooh. Ascending to the top rope. From the top. Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, not this guy again.
I don't think he's making it out here. Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Oh, he tried to do a slow on me.
That was showing great awareness of positioning.
To be well measured right now.
The man connects.
Get in that
She
corner.
whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash. And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
2.
Chad Patton is stopped
Bro.
counting. Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Bro,
Chad
what?
Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny.
That
before
is,
anyone else can
bro.
argue.
We just got.
This is a new low.
No ways that just happened, bro.
Infiltrated the referees.
What?
Surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do.
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah, he
just
left your
realizing
boy.
that right now. Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere. Are these 4 superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is
Yeah,
going
where you
to
going
pay,
now,
and
buddy?
the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen. No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
That's what happens when you mess with us.
This doesn't look good for King. No, it does not.
And down.
Get out of here.
Damn.
Damn.
A chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end off here. If you did enjoy this episode and want to see more, don't forget to like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and peace.